Hey Wando, I'm Jaden Archer, and you're watching Tribe Time, brought to you by East Cooper Student News. On today's show, we'll keep you up to date with everything you need to know at school, and it all starts right now on ECSN. Thanks for watching Tribe Time. I'm Jaden Archer. We'll begin today's show by looking how freshmen are getting used to high school. Is the work starting to get harder or a little easier? Here's Kristen Sterling with a deeper look.
In high school, we think of the seniors as the leaders. However, the freshmen have only started their journey as high schoolers, and they're starting to hit their stride in quarter three. They have pulled away with a commanding lead in the battle of the classes, and freshmen like Kylie Torres say they're finally getting the hang of high school.
I've been better at doing my work on time and just settling in.
Freshmen say their biggest challenge was adjusting to the workload and deadlines of high school courses.
I mean, I knew it would be rigorous. There are definitely some hard parts of the courses, but overall, I think the workload is to be what you expect.
Along with adjusting to the workload, freshmen are also getting used to a bigger school with more people and more social situations.
As long as you have a group of friends, I think the environment between middle school and high school is relatively the same.
High school can be seen as an intimidating place compared to middle school. However, Wando students find it easier to adapt than what one would think. Reporting for ECSN, I'm Christian Sterling.
Thanks, Christian. The freshman class ended quarter three by winning the battle of the classes. They held their slight lead over the rest with just more than 1,400 points. The sophomores finished in second place, the seniors finished in third, and the juniors finished in fourth. If you are struggling in a certain subject, come on over to Lunch and Learn in room E106. Math and English are on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Social Studies and Science are on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. More help around Wando is offered in class form, open to all students next year. Creative writing class is taught by Miss Aubrey Moore and is open through applications. During your IGP meetings, talk to your counselor to start expanding your writing abilities. In class, you will learn how to revise your writings while also being able to express your feelings through essays, memoirs, short stories, and more. If CTE courses are more up your alley, then consider filling out the CAS application. The application is for students interested in certified nursing assistant programs, auto tech, cosmetology, or ECSN, which produces the show you're watching right now. Applications are due May 1st. As the weather starts to warm up, you might find teachers holding classes outside, and now there's a dedicated outdoor classroom space. ECSN reporter Alex Larson tells us more about the idea behind the new outdoor classroom.
Take a short walk in the woods near the greenhouse, and you'll find an old outdoor classroom, or what's left of it.
So I've never been to the one over in the woods. I've just heard that it's been vandalized and not in good shape. So the goal was to make one that had a view with video cameras to be monitored so it can't be vandalized. So that was a big deal for the principals to make sure it's in a space that does already have a camera and security protection.
So that's what engineering students did, along with their teacher, Mrs. Johnson. They built a new classroom here between Wando and the CAS.
And I think it was just a huge effort, and our team really put a bunch of work into it, and I'm just kind of pretty happy with the result.
The new classroom was finished in 2024, and now the challenge is to get teachers and students to use it.
I think we've done a bit to advertise it, especially to teachers. We made a flyer that's in a couple teachers' classrooms, and I think some teachers have used it to sign up for the classroom.
Any teacher can use it as long as they sign up through a QR code. And it goes in, all you're trying to do is verify that you aren't being an overlapped time with another teacher. That's the only reason we sign up.
If you're a teacher interested in spicing your class up a bit, you can scan the QR code on screen to sign up your class today. Reporting for ECSN, I'm Alex Larson.
Thanks, Alex. On last week's show, we gave you a brief look at the Criminal Justice Club over at Wando. If you're considering joining the club, here's ECSN reporter Rush Ivy with a deeper insight.
That's handler protection, okay?
This isn't an active crime scene. This is the latest look at the Criminal Justice Club. If you're looking for cops, canines, tasers, and action, then this club is for you. This dog's name is Taz, and he helps law enforcement officials. Together, Taz and his partner, Solomon Eid, serve to protect the streets of Charleston County while also showcasing their skills to the public.
So as a K9 unit, we try to do a lot of events and demos as they come up, mostly for schools and city events and stuff like that. The main show is the bite work. Everybody wants to see that. That's pretty cool. But we get to showcase our dogs all the time at the airport and events.
Wando Student Resource Officers run the club. It teaches students how law enforcement responds to situations through the use of several demonstrations, like the one you're seeing right now. Officer O'Keefe played the guinea pig to show off the canine.
Oh, my heart was pounding while I was putting on the suit, but glad I had the suit on. I definitely wouldn't want to receive that without the suit. I mean, you could feel its teeth already. It's got a stronger pull than you would think. Like on the second one, it was able to pull me down, so.
The Criminal Justice Club leaders strive to encourage those interested in the field. The students of the club often take field trips in the areas that relate to law enforcement.
I look forward to where it's going. We have a lot of cool opportunities coming up, a lot of great speakers coming, some field trips to the police department, to the police boats that are in Charleston Harbor. We just got back from a field trip to the county jail, so there's just a lot of opportunity for our students to get involved in.
Another club to look out for is Spanish Club over in B210 with Ms. Fulmer. Students can have fun with engaging activities set up by club leader Graham Guerrero. Here's reporter Eva DeGroot with a closer look.
This might look like art class, but these kids are making fish out of clay, or hacer pescado, for Spanish Club.
The thing I love most about Spanish Club is how we were able to build a community of people who, you know, we all have different levels of Spanish skill, but we all really love the Spanish language.
That's Graham Guerrero. He's the student leader of the club and is responsible for making new ideas and activities for the club to do.
He puts so much energy into that club. I don't know if there's any other club at Wando where the leader puts as much time and dedication, and he would hate that I say this, but love into that club. I think it's truly his passion project. Every week he's coming to me with new ideas that he wants to try out.
Club sponsor Miss Fulmer has been working with Graham ever since he took over the club.
The way that I come up with ideas for Spanish Club is I try and specially make it to fit the very low attention span that us high schoolers have, right? That means a lot of competitions, right? We love to win here.
Making new ideas for a club each week is no easy feat, but Graham rises to the occasion every time, making the Spanish Club home to students from 9th to 12th grade. Sophomore Kate Morgan attends every week and doesn't plan on stopping.
I come to Spanish Club because the community is so good. Graham, our president, does a really good job at leading us and stuff, and I'm in Spanish 3, so it just really helps build my knowledge of Spain and Mexico and all other Spanish-speaking countries and stuff.
Spanish Club is a fun and positive environment that everyone can enjoy, whether you speak Spanish or not.
If it's not for you, there's no world where it wouldn't be, then no harm, no foul. But it's a really awesome way to spend your Wednesday afternoon.
You can find Spanish Club in room B210 on every Wednesday afternoon. Reporting for ECSN, I'm Eva DeGroot.
National Honor Society is calling all sophomores and juniors looking to apply next year. Applications are due Monday. When dropping off applications to B118, you may want to consider buying a ticket to an event held just next door. Wanda's Got Talent is a show where students can show off some of their amazing skills. The show is April 10th in the PAC. The talent show begins at 6 p.m. Talents include some fun personalities such as Coach Bunting and Mr. Moser. All donations will go to a good cause. They will go to places like the Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America summer trip to the National Leadership Conference. Tickets are available on GoFan for $5. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching Tribe Time. You're looking straight into our control room. Thank you for everyone behind the scenes who puts on our show. I'm Jaden Archer, signing off for ECSN.